Hello and welcome. This is Sal Sumnus here with SS Multimedia. Today we're going to be talking about multiplying mixed numbers.
So our objective is understanding how to multiply mixed numbers. Okay, so we all know what multiplying is, right? And you should know what mixed numbers are, right? We have 1 1/4 is a mixed number because it's mixing a whole number and a fraction. And 2 2/3, right, is also a mixed number because it's a whole number and fraction. Today we're going to be doing problems like 1 1/4 times 2 3/3. We're going to be doing problems like that. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with an example, and our example here is 1 4/7 times 8 2/3. So write that down nice and big. 1 4/7 times 8 2/3. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing here, we're going to convert this into an improper fraction. Okay, so let's convert both of these. I'm going to use green. Okay. This one, 1 times 7 is 7, plus 4 is 11, so 11/7 times, we have 8 times 3 is 24, right, plus the 2 is 26, right, and there you go, 7 times 3 is 21, and 11 times 26 is a lot, so let's do that. 11 times 26. Okay, I'm not going to say much during this part. I just want to do that nice and quick. Okay, there you go. It's 286. So now let's simplify that. Right? So what does that equal? Right? How can we simplify that? So 21 goes into 286 how many times? So let's do that. 21 to 86. Okay, this is a lot of math here, but this is okay. This is a math video. So, 1 get 7, 6. That's about 3. Yeah, 3. More space. So I'm just doing a lot of this today. So 21 times 3 is actually 63. 3 and 1. Right? So 13 times with the remainder of 13. Okay? So it is 13 and 13, 21. Okay, so that's our answer because 13 is a prime number. We can't simplify this anymore. So 4/7 times 8 2/3 equals, let me get a bigger marker, okay, 13 and 13/12. Okay, so let's do the next problem. Okay, so we have 2 4/5. 2 4/5 times 5 3/9. Okay, so of course, first we have to convert into an improper fraction. Okay, so 2 times 5 is 10, plus the 4, right, is 14. 14/5. Then we have 5 times 9 is 45, plus 3 is 48. And 9th. So now you multiply, right? So let's do this. So 5 times 9 is 40, and 14 times 48 is a lot, right? So let's actually write this down. So we have 14 times 48. Right, so let's do that real quick. Right, this should be simple math, right? 4 times and then 5. 2, 7, 6. So 672. That is a big number. So let's simplify that. Right, so 40, 672. Right, so this goes in ones. Minus 40 is 37, 372, right? And that's about, goes in about 8 times, I'd say. 320, yeah, I think. No. See, this is what happens when I try to do this quick and mentally. 9, right? Now we have 360. Remainder of 12. So we have 19 and 12/40ths. Okay, and now this can be simplified even further. So let's do that. Okay, so 12 divided by 2 is 6. So 19 and 6. And 40 divided by 2 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10. So 19, 10, and this is 3. So our final answer here, let's go all the way back. Our final answer is, let's get a big one, 19 and 3/10. Okay, and all our work is shown, so we can always come back and figure out how did we get there. Let's go ahead and move on to problem time. Okay, so you have two questions here. 2 and 9/12 times 4 and 3/4. So on to, and of course, second is 3 and 8/9 times 6 and 2/3. So let's see what we get. So I'm assuming that you've paused the video. Now we're going to check your answers. So you have 2 and 9/12. 2 and 9/12, and I realize that is too big. Whoopsies. Let's get a thinner one. There you go. 2 and 9/12 times 4 and 3/4, right? So 2 and 9/12, we have to convert that. So we have 24, right? 2 times 12 is 24, plus 9 is 33. So we have 33/12 times whatever this is. So we have 4 times 4 is 16, plus 3 is 19/4. And now we'll multiply. So 12 times 4 is 48. And 33 times 19 is, again, a lot. So let's do that. 33 times 19. 27, 27, 29. 0 and then 33. Whoopsies. Whoops daisies. Let's put that back there. Okay, 33. 7, and then we have 12. Those are bad too, but that's okay. And 6. 627. There you go. 627/48. Okay, so now let's get some more space here. And I'll do this. We have 48 goes into 627 how many times? So let's go some once. 48, 5 becomes 12. 12, 48 is 4 and 1. Right, so if you don't understand what I'm saying, you can just look at what I'm writing. That'll explain it more than I saying it. 14. Bring down 7. 147. That would be about 3, I think. Yeah. 3 times 48. 3 times 48. 24. 3 times 4 is 12. 14. So 144. So we have a remainder of 3. So we have 13 and 3/48. Okay. Now how many times can 3 go into 48? Right, that would be 16. So our answer here is 13 and 1/16, right? Because 3 goes into 3 one time and 3 goes into 48 16 times. So let's go all the way back here. Okay, let's get white, big. There you go. Equals 13 and 1/16. Okay, so I'm going to go over all my work real quick because I did that a little fast. There you go. So in case you didn't understand what I did, hoping that if you did it, you could just pause the video there and got a better look at what I did there. And now second, we have 3 and 8. 3 and 8/9 times 6 and 2/3. So let's convert it. 3 times 9 is 27, plus the 8 is 35. So 35/9, right? Then we have 6 times 3 is 18, plus 2 is 20. So 20/3. Right, so 9 times 3 is 27. And again, like all the others, 35 times 20 equals a whole bunch. So let's do that. 35 times 20, right? 0, 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 3 is 6, but 700. So it is 727ths. That's a lot. So let's do this. We have 27 goes into 700 how many times? Okay, that's good. 2 by the naked eye, I'm guessing 2. Right, 2 times 27, so 2 times 27, 14 plus the 2 is 4, 5, 54. And that's 16, down to 0. 27 goes in there how many times? I think 5, maybe 5. 27 times 5, so this is a lot of work, right? But it is effective. 5 times 10, 2 is 10, 3, 135, right? So we have 135, so that's 5, 10, 5, 2, and 0, so it's 25. So 25, remainder 25. You keep getting stuff like that. Let me go down here. Our answer here is 25 and 25 27ths. Okay, and since 27 is a prime number, that's our answer. Write that down nice and big. 25 and 25 27ths. Okay, so I'm going to go over my work real quick, even though there isn't much to go over. There you go. So our first answer is 13 and 1/16th, and our second answer is 25 and 25 27ths. Okay, so that is how you can multiply mixed numbers.
Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell. See you in the next one.